Please welcome the talented John Slattery. John, I love
No
love the
toilet
movie.
seats.
No.
Yes.
They were treated them too nice, if you can't want my opinion.
I think so, too.
So this movie is about the Nuremberg trial of Hitler's second-in-command, Hermann Goering.
Right. Played by
Who's
Russell
played
Crowe.
by Russell
Yes.
Crowe, and is really brilliant. And it's about a psychiatrist who is trying to figure out why evil existed in Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
What he concludes at the end of the film, which I'm not going to give away, is a cautionary tale, I thought, and something we should be paying attention to.
Yeah.
And you'll have to watch the movie, and I really do recommend it. You said that the movie is not a history lesson, though. It's a thriller.
It is. It was written that way. You know, the relevance is sadly coincidental because Jamie Vanderbilt, who wrote and directed it, bought the book. It's called The Nazi and the Psychiatrist by a guy named Jack L. High.
Right.
Rami Malek plays the psychiatrist. And he bought the book in galleys 13 years ago. So he's been trying to get this movie made for 13 years, and it's the sort of, you know, sad relevance of obvious events going on in the world that are kind of parallel to what went on then. So, yeah, it was relevant then, and it's relevant now, and it'll probably be relevant
It's a particular
going
way to
into the
look at
future.
it, though, through a psychiatrist's point of view,
Yeah.
to see what when it
the-
goes
The
on.
nature of evil, I suppose,
Root
you know.
of evil, the nature of
Right,
evil.
and how is it, and someone says, what's the difference? And there's no difference. They're just like us.
You went to Auschwitz while filming this movie.
Yeah.
How did seeing that affect you? And I imagine it did. And did it inform how you played your character?
Well, I mean, the man that I played wrote a book. He had a very illustrious, decorated military career, and then at the end of that, he was given this assignment, which was a really difficult one because it was the eyes of the world were on this trial. You couldn't make any mistakes, and his job was to try to keep these men from killing themselves. So protecting them from themselves after seeing the destruction that they had wreaked on the world, and I didn't really have that perspective that I'm sure he did. So I had a couple of weeks off, or I had some time off, and I drove to Poland from Budapest. We shot it in Hungary, and met this amazing woman who took me to Auschwitz and Birkenau, and yeah, it's almost indescribable. So just to gain some perspective, a little personal perspective that the character had that I didn't have.
Well, John, the cast in this movie is incredible. You mentioned Rami Malek, Russell Crowe, Michael Shannon, Richard E. Grant, Leo Woodall. I mean, it keeps going on and on. But obviously, this movie centers around such a heavy topic. Was there anything you guys could do when you were not shooting to kind of like, for your mental health, check out?
Yeah, well, we all pretty much lived in the same hotel in Budapest, and so yeah, we would have a few drinks and meet in the bar at the end of. I mean, I think maybe because of the heavy tone of the subject matter and how Russell put it, that prison that you see in the clip is was meticulously recreated, as was the courtroom to you know minute detail, and the bar was, and he said when he walked in there and he saw all these people playing all these you know, all these German actors too. It was like walking into a saloon and everyone was a gunfighter. It was like the bar was raised very high right from the beginning. So just to, you know, let your hair down, you'd go back, you'd have a few drinks in the bar, in the hotel. It's a very funny group. Mike Shannon is unexpectedly hilarious. Richard Grant's obviously, you know, great, just funny and got a million stories. And so, we had a great time.
And a bit of a hard pivot here, but I loved you in Mad Men, so I have to ask about it because your Emmy-nominated role, I should say, it's been 10 years since it's been off air, but it's been remastered and is now on HBO Max. And it had a bit of a viral moment. I'm rewatching it actually as we speak because it shows this infamous scene where your character is vomiting. But in post-production, they forgot to take out some of the camera people and what looks like a vomit machine. Never knew that existed on sets.
Oh, that was a machine?
Isn't that amazing?
I thought it was me throwing up. Turns out it was.
What do you remember? Do you remember filming this scene at all?
I do, yeah. Those gentlemen, there was a couple of them in the picture there, were an outside FX company that specializes in not so much vomit, but stuff like that, you know. And
Wait, so what are we seeing here? What do they do? They put
that's
a hose up your leg?
the upstage side of my body, away from camera, and then it, like, I guess it goes behind your ear, and it was taped onto my head. And then you go 3, 2, 1, and you do the thing.
You've just ruined every hurling scene
And then
from now on.
Well, you know, they did this because they rendered it in 4K to do it to use it on HBO, and someone
Fascinating.
didn't check the fix before they put it on, and it went on air like that.
I
So
love the guy supporting the other guy.
yeah,
I got
You know,
friend.
John,
not a great look.
I'm watching this and I'm listening to you, and I've been to all your stuff. You are one of the actors who does quality material every time.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
You don't just do slop.
Yeah.
So,
And
in
I hope we hear about Nuremberg and the movie during Oscar season because it deserves all the accolades.
Definitely.
thanks.
And last year you did a play called The Subject Was Roses with your
Right.
wife, the great Talia Balsam.
Right.
And your son Harry was
Yeah.
in it.
Oh.
I was there. I saw the play. I saw it at the Bay Street Theater out in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
And you were excellent, but I'm wondering, did you take on this job because you would work with your son and your wife?
Yeah, he said he wanted to be an actor. You know, he didn't. We went to college for other stuff and was a painter and a musician. And
Is he your only child?
yeah. And he, you know, Talia's an actor. Her parents are actors. And, you know, there's a family biz
The
out there
famous
in
Martin
L.A.
Balsam is
Yeah,
her father.
Yeah, and the Van Patten family is.
Yeah.
is
That's right.
so then he said, I think I want to try this. I think he wanted to go his own way. And then he's kind of a natural, I think. And I wasn't surprised.
He was
And a
great.
friend, through a couple friends, wanted to do this play. We did a couple of readings of it. And they were like, he could
Joy
do
writes
this.
plays. She'll write him a role.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're great.
I'll put the kid in the play.
He's really good. He did a great job. He'd never
But
been on
maybe
stage
you'll
before.
be in it too. I need a little star power
Yeah.
too, you know.
No,
Anyway,
he did a great job.
it's so great to have you here. I'm such
Thank
a
you.
big fan. Thanks to John Slattery. Nuremberg is in theaters now.